Quite the party, isn't it? They said it would be a small gathering. Just a handful of close friends and some servants. I may have overestimated how small this gathering would be. On the bright side, there's plenty of space for us to move around and explore. I'm not exactly comfortable around large groups of people in confined spaces. It's ironic considering the fact that most of my day consists of working as a medic at an infirmary. You're not either, eh? I assumed that much. Oh no, I didn't mean like that. I just mean that they call you the White Wolf, but most wolves I've seen live in hunt in packs. You seem like you prefer to work alone. Why is that? I wonder. I suppose that makes sense. Letting people in when you know you're going to lose them, or they might lose you. It isn't easy. You want to save them and yourself the heartache and pain by turning the key and locking your heart away forever. But in my personal experience, never allowing yourself to love or to have people in your corner is not exactly the best feeling either. You know, coming home after a long day of work to an empty house, not having someone to greet you when you come through the door. It's a different kind of pain. What I'm trying to say is that I understand. And that while I may not be able to help you in the way of offering my sword and shield, I'm a terrible fighter, ask anyone, I can always offer a listening ear, or a pat on the back, or even a warm embrace if you need it. I know not everyone is exactly comfortable with physical affection, but if there are any words of comfort that I might utter, then please let me know. It's no trouble at all. Now, no more sour faces. This is a party after all. Come on, let me see that smile. Gods above, you're impossible. So, what shall we do first? Shall we stroll silently yet pleasantly through the gardens? Or dance to the lively music the lovely minstrels play? Or might we explore the local delicacies that our gracious host has prepared for us? Rumor has it, they're serving gingerbread. You've never had gingerbread? I am appalled. Oh, well, that won't do at all. We must remedy that. We must remedy that at once. Here. If I wanted to poison you, I would have let you take a bite of my cooking ages ago. And that for sure would have... Hold on. You're not being serious, are you? My dear Witcher, did you just attempt to joke around with me? I must be dreaming. Well, you don't exactly have a sense of humor, so excuse me for being a tad surprised that you attempting a joke or saying something that's actually funny. Go on now, take a bite, take a bite. What do you think? About the gingerbread, silly. Good, isn't it? It tastes like autumn. I never used to think seasons had a taste, but after my recent travels, I've learned that every season has a taste. Spring is floral. Summer is almost like fireworks exploding in your mouth, if you know what I mean. And autumn is spicy. It has a spicy kind of taste. And winter has that warm, chocolatey, comforting feeling. Oh, and speaking of taste, would you look at that? This has to be the ripest, most delicious looking berry I've ever seen. Can you smell it? Do you feel the sweetness touching your tongue? Come on. Open up. Don't be that way. Open. That's it. Oh, you have some berry juice right there. No. Let me. That's better. You know, if you want me to, I could give you a clean shave. I've been known to have a steady hand. But then again, I've always liked my men with a beard. Is that so? You will grow out a beard just for me? How valiant of you to sacrifice a clean, shaven face that doesn't itch just for me. That's about the bravest thing anyone has ever done. Well, you seem to be enjoying yourself quite a bit. But you have that look in your eye. Oh, I see your attention has been captured by the music. You know, we could take advantage of that and... Oh, well, last time I checked, witchers and dancing don't mix. They say you have 2 left feet. You want to prove me otherwise? Very well. Challenge accepted. What are we waiting for? The night is young, but we won't be for long. All right. I'll admit it right here and now. In this gathering of people, I was wrong. You're actually a better dancer than I gave you credit for. Then again, you've been full of surprises lately. How so? Well, for one, you agreed to come to this party. The witcher I know would have protested to the point where I'd have to drag you by your boots, kicking and screaming. Not that that would be a bad thing. Second, you've been smiling a lot more lately and cracking more jokes. I don't mean it in a bad way or anything. I know sometimes it's not easy to smile, especially with everything that's going on in the world and how it all seems to be crumbling apart sometimes. I just mean that it's kind of nice to laugh and smile with someone again. And thirdly, don't think I haven't noticed you staring at me like a long-lost pup the whole time, along with flashing that beautiful smile. No, don't apologize. It's really sweet. But I can't help but wonder, what is going on in that head of yours when you're thinking of me? Nothing. Come on, haven't I always told you whatever is on my mind? Whether you wanted to hear it or not? And haven't you always listened, whether you wanted to or not? Well, now it's my turn to listen. Well, I'm not flustered, This is just not what I was expecting. I don't know, I suppose it's because I've never really seen myself in that light. Then again, I've been focusing most of my time and energy on work, so I don't really have the time to pursue a romantic relationship. Nor do I wish to give my heart away to someone who will only leave me when we hit a rough patch. Much like you, Witcher, I've had to say goodbye far too many times. And if I'm being completely honest, some days I would much rather save myself from all the heartache. But that doesn't mean I haven't stopped hoping to find the person I'm meant to spend the rest of my life with. My soulmate. My other half, or whatever you want to call it. Point is, I need someone who will stay by my side no matter what. So if we're going to be doing this, if we're going to take our partnership or relationship to the next stage, I need you to promise me something. That no matter what challenges we face them together. You and me. Alright. Good. I'm actually feeling a lot more relieved now that we put everything out on the table. Metaphorically speaking. You're relieved too? Well, that's good. I could tell there was something on your mind when we first arrived, but I didn't want to impose and bother you or whatever. Well, like I said before, this is a party, not a funeral. No more sad, sour faces. Let's have a bit more fun before the sun comes up. I like the way you think, Witcher.